What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyro's Days is here, and today we are going to be taking a look at a game called Zombie Party. I'm going to give you guys my first impressions video on this, and whether I think it's personally worth the price of admission. This game can be found on Steam for $7.99 at the current time. That's not on sale, that's full price. And so far, I enjoy it. I will say, at first impression, I was not very impressed, but the longer I played it, the more interesting stuff I found. It's a fairly typical roguelike, kind of retro style, very similar to like Nuclear Throne graphically, but it's got a little bit of depth in the characters. So let me show you guys what it's got. First off, when you click start the game, there are 4 different modes. This is a multiplayer game. You can play with up to 4 of your friends at a time, and I believe in deathmatch you can actually fight them. If you so choose. Arcade is basically 10,000 zombies are going to come at you in over 5 minutes and you just try and kill them all. Dungeon is kind of more like a Nuclear Throne style setup where you're actually in like a level and you're exploring. And then Adventure, which is my personal preference, you just go to different worlds, you kill a bunch of shit, and then you find a big boss. So for this, we're going to mainly be showing you guys the Adventure mode. There is Hardcore. I don't know anything about this yet because I can't even get past the 3rd level on normal. I figure eventually I will get there. This is the load up screen. I do believe this game may have originally come out on console. It does have controller support. A lot of the, or not a lot of, but some of the menus actually call for controller as opposed to mouse and keyboard, but it is early access, so it's possible that the game was just designed with controllers in mind, and that they haven't quite gotten all the context menus switched over to PC, or recognizing, hey, there's the PC, you know, there's a keyboard and mouse plugged in, so maybe I should give those controls. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and press start. There are a variety of different characters. I don't know much about all of these different characters, as I've currently only played the one guy, but you can see there's quite a few. Now, you can unlock these different guys. I think we're gonna have to unlock Grim. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. You'll notice at the top center of the box, so left side of the screen, you're gonna see it says G670. That's how much gold I have. When you complete a run, you get to keep some gold, and that's kind of where you get to spend some stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and buy Grim. Just press spacebar, that unlocks Grim. And you can see down below, it's gonna say damage 1, speed 1, magic 2. If we click on this, we can go up to his stats, and you can see damage, hit points, speed, magic, fire rate, and luck. And you can kind of bounce around to these different things, and you can see the cost to increase. So you can see that if we want to play this guy, it's going to take us a little while to get it upgraded. Now, if I bounce back and we go all the way back here to Johnny, you can see his stats. We've already improved these just a little bit, but not much. So since we just paid for what's this bait? Good God, some of these are expensive, dude. Holy shit. Since we just paid a ridiculous crap ton for that, we're going to go ahead and go with him. There is also some hats. Make your character a little bit more customized if that's something that you choose to do. We're going to go ahead and get the Santa hat because, you know, damn it. It's Christmas. Well, actually, it's not Christmas. It's about 2.5 weeks after Christmas, but my Christmas tree's still up. We're not going to point out the fact that it's been up for 2 years. We're just going to pretend it's Christmas, okay? So everybody, nod with me and say it's Christmas. All right, here we go. Let's kick some asses, take names. All right, so here is your standard, and actually, I think I'm going to turn the music down just a bit if I can. Hang on, we'll just set it at, we're going to set it at about a 1, and we'll set this at about a 3. Okay. Yeah, the music does not seem to get affected by that. Did you notice that? Notice how it doesn't seem to change. So we're just gonna turn it off. The music is cool. It's just it's a little overbearing and distracting at the moment, especially since it doesn't seem to be affected by the options or menu. Now, keep in mind this game is early access, so I expect a lot of these little bugs and quirks will get sorted out as time goes on. And I always usually turn music off anyway because you never know which developers actually made their games or music and which one's licensed out some track from some artist, and then the artist decides, hey, I want to copyright my stuff, and then you get problems on YouTube. So it's probably better not to, at least for now. Usually with any games you don't have a problem with it, but you know, knowing my luck, it'd be the one time. All right, so you can see in the top left-hand corner of your screen where it says P1, that's player 1. Obviously, if we were playing with friends, you'd see player 2, 3, 4 up at the top center of your screen. We can also play with bots if we so choose. You can see once you wipe the level out, you have about 12 seconds before the next wave comes through, and you pick up a variety of different guns as you play. Now, I'm having to talk a little bit quick here because the game does move quickly, so let's go over what all this stuff does. So you can see that we have the scythe here. The scythe is normally an assault rifle. So the scythe is replacing our assault rifle. You can see we have 173 bullets for it. We have 12 bullets for this, 42 for shotgun, 30 for SMG, and apparently unlimited in pistol, I believe. You can see we have 5 hit points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 16 gold. Now down here in the bottom set, you have all of the different, these are gun upgrades, basically. So for instance, since we're using the scythe a lot, we're gonna wanna upgrade the scythe. So we're gonna give it ricochet and size. Size is, increases the size of the projectiles, and ricochet basically makes it bounce. So if it hits I think if it hits the ground, it'll bounce. If it hits a person, it may bounce, I'm not sure. And this right here is your artifacts. Artifacts are kind of bigger upgrades. You know, you can turn something into where it does poison damage, fire damage, electrical damage, etc., etc. You'll pick these up as the game goes on. If you press Y again, you will see we have this little section here. This is your magical inventory. Yep, there are spells in this game. That's the bottom bar right here. A little blue bar. Actually, no. The blue bar, I believe, is your EXP. No, the green bar is your EXP. I'm sorry. Green bar is EXP, blue bar is mana. So this is your right click. You use this, and this is going to do a spiral shard of darkness, damage 5, cooldown 5. That's 5 seconds. Life 26. I don't know what life 26 means. Speed 11. So that will shoot things out. They are homing, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner. Now, for whatever reason I don't like this, we will pick up more as we go on. We can swap them out. These are per run, as are the weapons. So if you do any weapon upgrades like these or artifacts, or if you buy new guns, which you can do, hopefully you can get there fast enough. Hang on. Okay, this is a shop. If you buy any of these guns as well, they do not seem to be persistent between runs. So each time you do a run, you will have to pick these up again. So you'll notice that each weapon, so down there in the bottom, we have the pistol. You can see it's 1 damage. We can upgrade these. This would be the Hellfire pistol, which increases our damage, but it reduces our fire rate and accuracy, as you can see here. So it'll hit twice as hard, but it's not going to fire as fast. It's not going to be as accurate. And there's a ton of different weapons for each category. All of them have their own benefits and drawbacks, whether it's high damage, shitty accuracy, big explosions. There's a ton of different weapons here, as you can see, for all of the different guns. Now, these down here are actually, I guess I call them consumables. So a hamburger will give you 1 tick of HP. That's it. That sounds like a lot, but when you get a character that has a lot of hit points, it really isn't. Gun mods, that's an artifact, so that's going to, I think, give you some kind of random artifact, and this is going to give you some kind of random room, some kind of random super gun, and then a skill point. Skill points are what actually levels up your character. Again, these are, I believe, non-persistent. Let's press that real quick. Hopefully I tagged it before we did. When you pull these up in the in between rounds, it freezes time, or at least the wave countdown. But if you don't hit it fast enough, i.e. if you don't hit it in that 15 seconds and the game's automatically going, then it doesn't stop. So you can't use this as a pause screen. All right, so we're too close to the shop. We're gonna have to do that next round. Apparently we picked up some kind of upgrade that does a little firing off of us for a period of time. And notice down there is a combo counter. A combo counter seems to give you, I believe, some kind of bonus experience or something, for bonus points, I guess I should say, for getting high kill counts, or high consecutive kill counts, which is cool. It does seem to, or at least in my experience, if you miss, then it resets the counter. All right, so we just killed everything. We're gonna come down here and pick up this rainbow gun real quick. Now let me show you the other menu that I haven't shown you real quick, and that is right here. This is your actual character upgrade. I'm not sure what luck does. It has a luck stat very similar to Binding of Isaac. Fire rate obviously makes your weapons fire faster. Magic increases your total magical and regen. So basically, not only does it give you more mana, but it also makes it regen faster, which later on when you're spamming that can be very critical. Speed makes you jump and run faster. Health, obviously, more health, less death. And then damage, obviously, more damage. So you can see right here we have 3 stat points. If you look over here on the HUD, you can see we have 24 gold and 3 little stars. Those are your stat points. We're going to go ahead and pump health. Now, the interesting thing that I'm noticing here is with this character, my hit points are automatically filling up to full when I purchase new ones. That may be because I'm already at full health. Last run, I was buying health, and it was not filling it up. And yes, that is a teddy bear cannon. Jesus, look at that fire. I'm not even doing anything anymore. My gun's just going crazy all on its own. Nice little 200 combo here. And I'm pretty sure we just proved that missing doesn't count. So, there we go. Keep in mind, I am new to this game. It is a roguelike, and I'm probably not going to know everything perfect. Doing my best to give you guys accurate information, but considering I am new to the game and there is no tutorial, I'm probably going to be messing a few things up. Alright, let's see. Good God. Just going to let these run off for just a second. So one of the things you do have to be very careful with is with your weapons. If you like a specific weapon, you have to be careful sometimes because you may like one type of shotguns, but you may not like the other kind of shotguns. So as you're roaming around here, if you pick up the wrong kind, it may mess with you a little bit. So, you know, your shotgun that you love, when you pick up a different type of shotgun, you may hate it. So you'll learn, I guess, over time playing with the different weapons, which ones you like, which ones you hate, and just kind of adjust there. Alright, so you can see this is the boss. Every single world, so to speak, has a different boss. They range from fairly easy to insane. Now you'll notice I'm jumping here. Jumping will actually allow you to jump over projectiles. So if somebody shoots something at you, you can actually jump over the damn thing, which is really nice. And later on in later levels, it gets to the point where if you don't jump, you're gonna have all sorts of problems. Alright, we're spamming some magic. Holy crap, dude, I'm more of a wizard than I am. Look at how fast our mana's coming back. That is sick. It's not doing much damage, but holy shit. And I can hold both down at the same time. You're a wizard, Harry. I am happy with this. Now, when you complete the level, you have as much time, or it seems you have as much time as you need. I've spent about 10 minutes sometimes going over the level. Make sure you pick everything up. Careful with this thing right here. When you touch it, it is going to send you to the next level. Cheeseburgers seem to be your hit points. They don't seem to come with you on next levels. So you can pick up, you notice I've got like 2 or 3 here. As I move around, you kind of see them bouncing around. They won't come with me, I don't believe. I don't think they did last time. But they heal you. So when I take damage, you'll scarf one and it will heal you 1 hit point. All of these different things we're picking up, they're just ammo for the different types of weapons that we've already got, as you can see right here, and it will show you which ones we've got. We will be doing some upgrades here in a bit. You can see now we have 5 stat points. I am actually going to put a little bit more into our magic, just for shits and giggles, and we'll go ahead and do 1 more point into our damage. Now you also see we got some new runes. So this one's damage 5, cooldown 5, damage 4, cooldown 4, damage 6, cooldown 2. So I'm gonna swap that. I technically don't have to. This is damage. Okay, so let's play around with these real quick. I believe to cycle them. Hang on, I'm trying to remember how. There we go. Q. Okay, so the one we want to play with and try out is... Okay, I got it now. There it is. That's pretty cool. Uses a lot of mana. But it's a lot bigger on the screen. Alright, let's take a look at the other one. Holy shit. What's the damage on that bad boy? 6 versus 12. Now, obviously, this one's going to do a little bit more damage. But I like this one better. Now, you can see right here, you can sell these. So we right-click, we're going to sell it, get 7 gold. You can do that, I believe, maybe with some of your super weapons as well. Supposedly, there's a way Ah, you press spacebar. All right, so you can see right here we have a bolter. This is our, I believe, super weapon. So you can see we have a standard shotgun, shows you the damage. You can see our scythe, and it shows you all the damage for all the different weapons. And you can use that to kind of pick the different weapons that you want to use. Keep in mind, if you upgrade in the shop, it replaces your standardized gun, I believe, and then you're kind of stuck with that one. There may be a way to sell them. So if you accidentally pick one up, which you will, that you don't want, then you can trade it in. Alright, so we are on, it looks like our little hamburgers did come with us, so I was wrong about that. It looks like this is the fire level. The levels do seem to be randomized, I believe. Sometimes I end up on the moon first, and sometimes it goes straight into hell, which is where we are now. Keep in mind, in hell, you gotta dodge all of these little projectiles, and the lava will jack you up. Notice I'm jumping over some of these projectiles as opposed to dodging them. It does basically the same thing. It's kind of a nice thing. I wish Binding of Isaac had that sometimes, because it's a lot easier for me to jump over things sometimes than it is to dodge them. All right, let's see. We're using the scythe. I mean, obviously, if we wanted to, we could upgrade weapons here to some of these different ones. To upgrade, we would have to use like the pulse cannon or the old cane. You can see the price difference on those. We don't really care about that. We could get the dub burst. I like the sound of that. Nothing really all that good there. SPAS 12 as opposed to our normal shotgun, it's 120. The one above that is the decimator, so we're going to go ahead and purchase the SPAS 12. So you can see, if I pull up the window, we now have a SPAS 12 here. So that's replacing our normal shotgun, and we're good to go. So we're going to go ahead and skip the level real quick by pressing X. That doesn't skip the level, I misspoke. That skips the wind up or the waiting phase. So if you want to just chain these right after each other, you can. Now I did make a mistake here, and I didn't, Jesus. I didn't upgrade my weapons on that round. What hit? Oh, I stepped in the lava, damn it. Cheeseburger, there we go. I was about to say, Cheeseburger, you're following me around. You're not doing that to look pretty. Get inside my belly. All right, let's pick these up. Okay, so, we don't have any skill point levels, so there's nothing to do there, but we do have a lot of these. So we've already got size and ricochet on that. I think I'm going to add homing to our shotgun. Do we have any artifacts yet? We do. We have a rapid fire artifact. Oh, wow, damage. So we'll put that on the shotgun. We'll go ahead and put rapid fire on there as well. You know what? No. I have 253 rounds in our sights. We're going to do that there. We have ricochet and we have size. I'm going to take ricochet off. I'm going to take piercing on, and then I'm going to get rid of size, and we're going to do heavy rounds. I'm not sure what the difference between heavy rounds and ricochet is, but I like the sound of that. We're going to do homing, and then we're going to do size for this. Actually, I already have homing there, so we'll switch it to ricochet, and then I guess we'll do homing on there. Okay, so our scythe is now our most upgraded weapon. So let's switch to it. Let's see what it, well, we'll see what it looks like in the next round. Triggering it up. Yeah, I'll say that's getting the job done. Now you'll notice how it, oh my god. How we didn't get hit there, I don't know. Get off me, bitches. Alright. They need to add an option to not switch weapons. There may be one in the... You know what, let's look. Hide HUD, gun auto switch. Off. Perfect. I take it back, developers. I was gonna ask you to add something, and you were like, bitch, I already put that shit in. I'm like, I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing. Sorry. Damn. Let's kill some more zombies. Actually, I don't know if these even count as zombies. Demons can't really be... Okay, didn't I just turn the auto switch off? Thought I did. Maybe I didn't do it right. That's probably the way it is. Either way, I can keep an eye on it. I just want to mess things up with my scythe here. I'm liking this. Now, this dude here is like a random guy. They apparently show up sometimes just for shits and giggles. I don't know why. They help you. They don't seem to hurt you. They seem to be your bro. I'm not complaining. You know, anybody who wants to come help is more than welcome to jump in. We have another size upgrade, which I guess we'll put on the grenade launcher and go from there. Still have a food upgrade. We're going to be fighting the boss here pretty quickly. Dude, that is sick like that. I like that. Now you see those little green pluses? Those are the EXP that I'm getting for killing these guys. I see the NPCs helping me out a little bit here. Ah, we missed the stats upgrade there. Or not stats upgrade, the combo. There we go. We don't seem to be getting any more swapping, so I'm assuming it's fixed. I probably just swapped before I switched over last time. A spread shot. Now that sounds sexy. I like the sound of that. Spread shot. Put that there. Put you... Which one am I replacing it with? Replace heavy rounds with spread shots? Well, no. It already spreads. Let's do it the other way around. We'll... There we go. Shotgun already spreads. So that's going to be kind of weird, actually, probably. Alright, so we have 171 rounds. We're already on the SPAS. I don't think we're going to touch the SPAS. Let's look at the grenade launcher. We don't have enough money to upgrade that to anything. AK-47U. The Mac... I'm assuming that's a Mac 10. Even though it looks a little fun. It looks like a... Looks more like an Ingram with a stock on it, honestly. Then there's the old green. I think we'll do the old green. That seems like a decent upgrade. Okay, moving on. Now keep in mind, if you spend the money here, then the money doesn't... I don't believe you keep the money in between rounds. Unless I'm just grossly mistaken, and I don't think I am. So, if you don't really care about upgrading your guns that much, or once you find one you really like, then you may not want to spend all your money. That way you can spend it on attributes that are permanent, because obviously the guns are not. Alright, there we go. Walked back into it. That's my bad. Alright, so we just picked up a super weapon, and we did not... Oh, we did swap. Okay. Now, that may be because I ran out of ammo. Did I run out of ammo? Hang on. I think we ran out of ammo. Yeah, we ran out of ammo. Alright, so let's switch back over to this. Whoa. Get her done. Oh shit, your time has come. I'm not familiar with this guy, so we're gonna hold this, swap over the coin thrower. We're gonna do Swarm. Swarm's kind of cool. Watch this. Where are you, buddy? Oh god. Swarm. Oh Jesus. Swarm actually shoots missiles, and they kind of just head after him on their own. Oh my god! No way I dodged that. Oh, oh, oh. Look at the rapid. Ah! Keep in mind, you don't have to worry about picking up the ammo and stuff while fighting the boss. Alright, move through. Oh, Jesus. There we go, he's gone. You can pick this stuff up in between rounds, so keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that your health, at least in the later levels, starts to get less and less, like the upgrades seem to come slower. So make sure you're as careful, I mean obviously, that make sure you don't get hurt, guys, but try and avoid the damage as much as possible, because you get to situations where you end up going like 2 or 3 levels without any hit points. Now it's interesting, I haven't had that problem this round. I'm wondering if that's because this guy has a luck stat. Nope, he doesn't. Okay, I was like, well, maybe he's lucky, so he gets more stuffs. Doesn't seem to be that way. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the rune thing because I'm really digging the magic, like a lot. I'm really digging a lot. Okay, so we have accuracy that we can increase. We have spread shot. I guess we'll just give this to our AK-74. Why not? I don't really care, honestly. Runes. So damage 20, cooldown 1. Now that's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, we... Holy fuck. Sell, move you. Bam, bam, bam. What about you? Okay, sell. Now I'm confused here because this is damage 27, but then it says life 26. So I'm not sure what the life 26 means. I don't understand that. Speed obviously is probably going to be projectile speed. The cooldown also doesn't seem to be accurate. It'll say 5, but it'll have an instantaneous cooldown. So let's see. Is that the one we want? Whoops. There we go. I believe that is. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Oh. Alright, let it recharge real quick. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more mana because we are burning through mana pretty quickly. All right, here we go. Wow. Okay, so the longer, the more mana you have, the nastier it gets, and then this is the one we've been using. All right, so we'll stick with this one. Oh, it goes behind us. Okay, so I don't like it. We're gonna be doing this one then. So I do not like this one because it shoots behind me. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Pick that up. We'll leave that one there, and then we'll try out whatever we get first time next time. All right, so fire it is. Double check. Yep, that's the one we're wanting. And we'll do the bomber. Why not? We got 2 shots left for it. One of them. One of the cool things about this game is there are a ton of unique weapons. I had a mortar earlier, which shot like a bomb up into the air, and then it fragmented, and then it came down and just like blew the shit out of everything. I really liked that. I really liked that a lot. Alright, so this is the level I never seem to be able to get past, because it's just pure black, nasty evil. Holy crap, dude, that was nice. I enjoyed that immensely. Alright, here we go. You ready? You ready? Ready? Get off me, bitches! Alright, what does a coin thrower do? Hope it's not actually throwing my coins, because that would make me annoyed. Okay, try... Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Like that. Pick these upgrades up. These are runes, so they may be good. Bye-bye. Alright. We got 221 gold. Pick that up. Pick that up. Alright. That's just homing, so I guess we'll put in our pistol. Pistol's the only thing we haven't upgraded yet. We have 10 damage on ice. It's 15 versus 12. And this is 10. We'll just go ahead and sell it. That may not be the smartest move because I still don't know how to read the stats, so I may be incorrectly reading these stats, which will lead, obviously, to me making incorrect decisions. But, you know, that's pretty much why you watch me, guys, right? To watch me make incorrect decisions, like, every day. All day, air day. Now keep in mind this game does sometimes seem easy, and then at other times it seems absolutely brutal. Don't be turned off if like you have a run that does seem easy, because the difficulty will ramp up rather ridiculously if you give it time. Oh, yeah, get some. I like that a lot. Alright, burn. Jesus. Alright, let's pick up all these coins. That's a lot of money, god dang. Seems like the further you go, the more gold you start getting, which I guess, obviously makes sense, Pyro. Yeah. No reason to be a dick about it, troll. And these right here, the little magic defenses things, there's a bunch of different types of defenses, and I don't know if they're permanent. Let me rephrase. I don't know if they're on a timer, if they are run-wide, i.e. If like they last for 10 seconds, if they last for the entire run, or if they're permanent to your character. If anything, it's probably timered or per run. I'm pretty sure it's not a permanent upgrade. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. We have 2 points left. I could get some speed upgrade. I don't really need the fire. I think we're just gonna hold off for now. And I'm not gonna spend money with him. And we're running low on our old minigun. God, that is so sick. Oh yeah. Y'all's on fire, bros. Alright. Oh, God. There we go, a bunch of little dudes. Yeah, we're gonna be fighting that nasty boss here in a minute. I'm not looking forward to fighting this guy. I have yet to beat him. I may be wrong about the levels being randomized, by the way, because this is the second time in a row, or third time in a row, the levels have been in this order. So it may have just been, I think there may have been an update since the last time I played the game, and that may have changed the level order, or I'm just an idiot. So, who knows? We'll see. If we get a giant frost centipede this time, then we'll know it's the same bosses anyways. Oh, oh. I love that. Oh, hello. There we go. Trying to make some room over here on the outer edge so we can get around. Oh, snap. Blowing up mountains and shit. Yeah, that's still doing pretty damn good, I'd say. Bye-bye. Alright, here he comes. Yep. This is the one that kills me. You've soiled my rock with your human filth. I will leave, dude. I will leave, bro. No reason to get bent out of shape. You just say when, and I will go bye-bye. Okay, that seems to mess him up a lot more than waiting for his head. Okay. Alright, just frag his body. We are getting tore up here, though. Like, badly. I can't even see my character anymore. There we go. Now I see me. Yeah, we're gonna die here. Slow-mo. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna help us, but alright. Works for me. You know what? Where's our secret? That's a frac cannon. That's a spider-bolt deployer. Spider-bot deployer? We're doing spider-bot deployer. Although the gas gun sounds cool, too. Alright, these right here will shoot anything near me. Oh, God. Spider bots are the shit! Damn it! I do not know how to kill that guy. As you can see, run number 4 was earlier tonight, 3, 2. All of those are consecutive from the bottom up. So 4 was my first, 3 was my second, 2 was my third, and then 1 is the one we just did now. So getting better. Getting better. I do like this little screen right here. It throws all of your money up in the air. I like that. I like that. It'd be kind of interesting to see some of the later runs, like once you've amassed like 1,000 gold and just see how it all goes out. I think that would be kind of interesting. It does keep cumulative stats of your entire lifetime. How much cheeseburgers eaten? 34 cheeseburgers. God dang. How much total damage, bosses, everything. It's pretty cool. It even shows your air time, which I think is awesome. I think it's awesome. 3,400 explosions cost. I think we can do better, boys. I think we can do better. But anyways, we could go back in now and we could change up, you know, like, let's go back in. Where is he? Where is he? Death. There he is. We could go back in here to the stats and we could upgrade one of these. So if we want to increase his magic, it would take 750. We could do speed, we could do HP, whatever. And that gives you a little bit more progression run-wise. So, you know, sometimes your roguelikes, they're just, you know, you get in, you die. Kind of like Isaac. There is no, other than unlocking characters, you're not beefing any characters up. Well, I guess that's not technically true because you can unlock some items based on certain things. For the most part, Isaac is Isaac. You know, Isaac is who he is, Eve's who she is, etc., etc. When you run the run, you can make more items and get them powered up. Well, this gives you that option, but then it also allows you to improve the individual characters run after run after run. And a lot of roguelikes have that, and I really like that effect. The only problem is, like a lot of other roguelikes, there are so many damn characters, and each character obviously has its benefits, you know, different starting weapons, etc., but they all have their own stats. So you want to be careful, I would assume, at least initially, and make sure that you at least play with a few of them before you start dumping in some of your money, because you're only going to make about, I don't know what, 500-600 gold a run initially. And, you know, considering it takes about 20 minutes a run, you know, some of these characters can get awfully pricey, you know. So each one of these is about 20 minutes to half hour to unlock. Granted, you get them forever. And some of them are ridiculous, like Daft, Mr. Alien, Shopkeep. I mean, like, for reals, 10 grand gold. God dang, that's insane. But you can see there's some progression here, some stuff to work on, some things to go for. And it's multiplayer. One of the things, though, is I believe it's local multiplayer, which isn't bad, but I never understood local multiplayer for PC. It's not one of those things that I've done since like the 90s. Last time I hot seat multiplayered or played split screen multiplayer on PC, I want to say it was the 90s. I know that sounds awful. I'm sure it's I don't want to use the word popular. I'm sure there's people who do it. I'm just not one of them. So if that's your thing, this is going to be, one of those games that you have that option to do. I don't know if it has multiplayer though. Outside of that, I believe it's only local. It does have controller support, so if controllers are your thing, it does have the ability down here to go into gamepad controls. It does not seem to have native PS4 support, which most games don't. Some do. It seems like only games that obviously have been designed for PlayStation 4 or have a port for PlayStation 4 will have native PS4 controller support. But if you have a DualShock and you want to use it, download DS4 Win, plug it in, boom, you're good to go. Other than, I guess my only complaints really about the game would be some of the stuff in the option screen not working, specifically the music volume not sticking. Everything else is nice. I loved the fact that they had the gun auto switch shot in there. I think it's absolutely badass. I also like the fact that you can reset character stats and reset unlocks if you so choose. I guess that's good for YouTubers who want to do like some kind of challenge run or something maybe. I don't know. I'm sure somebody asked for it because it's here. I know at some points in my life I've wanted to do that. But anyways, that is Zombie Party, guys. Like I said, you can get it on Steam for about $8. The link to purchase it will be in the video description below. I'm not sure if it's available on Green Man Gaming, but if it is, there will be a link in the video description below that'll give you 20% off the Steam price. So 20% off $8, plus it supports the channel, throws me a little couple quarters or so for every time somebody purchases it that way as well. So anyways, guys, my opinion on this game is for $8, it's definitely fun. It's got a lot of content. If you want to just drive around aimlessly blowing the shit out of things with a lot of explosive weapons and get absolutely destroyed by space centipedes, then it's a good pick. Let me know what you guys think of this video and this game in the comments section below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know your thoughts. As always, if you like this video or this series, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.